Hold on now. Jiro, I'm not going to let you go out alone. Whether or not you can handle the battle metal doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're important to me. I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Right. All right, stay sign. You could have slashed that, and that too. Just saying, he could have done a lot of things. But yeah, here we are, Area D, the highway. If you play Megaman X, that's where we are. We're not highway. Oh, and yoink. Gotta jump down here so I can open that and get this life up. This is great. Max HP already increased. Oh, wait. Grab that. Okay, it's not down there. I thought there was another one down there. Another transporter? You came too? Jiro rescued me and continued on alone. You have to save him. Going on. Well, I mean, don't have to bother with them. And yeah, the mini boss. Yeah, you know, definitely the big old throwback. Alright, let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, I could like, it was there. I saw it. I could go for it. Why not? Oh, another one. Like main bosses in the game, they respawn. So yeah, you don't have to deal with that every time you go back to the areas. The save scene was not as hype as, you know, the original. Jiro! You've come, Model X, the blue Megaman. It's time to see the legend in action. Stay away! It's a trap! Jiro, what happened? Ayo, shoot me! Jiro! Contact damage, my weakness. Like, if you've seen me play type of games, like contact damage is truly something that happens to me. Stop it, Jiro! You have to fight it. Like, you know, just like how she's trembling when she's aiming at him. Jiro! Model X, the blue Megaman. Model Z, the red Megaman. Such disappointments. The battle metal the Guardians found might have been tin can scrappings. Who are you? The name is Serpent. I rule all. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Megaman. Serpent? You're the president of Slither Inc. I see my rotation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Megaman. You're the one behind the irregulars and what happened to Jiro. You're shaking. Is it anger or fear? At least the red one was more of a challenge than this one. How could you? Prometheus. Ah, poor blue Mega Man. What you mistake for courage is nothing more than mere recklessness. Quiet! No! Children ones like us who can control the biometals, Mega System, and transform. We are called Mega Man. The chosen few are the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world. But you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Ugh. Pull the password data out of them. Understood. That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the Mavericks and carry on as you were. A battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic. The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. We need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually they will all become a glorious sacrifice from ROW. What did you say? Password data retrieval complete. Now we have all the passwords. Let's go. It's time to proceed with the project hasten. These two are already finished. This was far easier than he had foreseen. I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect. Jiro, you're awake. Model Z, listen. Don't worry about me. Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, you will not survive the wounds. Please, lend L your strength. Wow, I read that totally wrong. But hey, it's still the same. Alright, I will. L, don't give up. He turned into a cyber elf. Jiro! Jiro! It's all my fault. I never should have charged into this. L, this is your last chance. If you combine the power from the two biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the two fragments are combined. It's your decision. You alone must make it. Do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off? L, our strength, is yours, and Jiro's spirit is also with you. Serpent, I'll make you pay for what you did today. And here we are. Model ZX! Name drop here. That's Little Ink airship. Jiro, I. L, the battle between the Mavericks and the security force has begun. You can't stay there. It's too dangerous. Return to HQ immediately. Perry, I will join you in your fight. I won't let them get away with this. I will protect everyone. I'm such a fool. Jiro knew I was in over my head and tried to stop me, but I rushed in anyway. Jiro saved me again. I thought I had to be the one to make it out alive. L, don't start thinking like that. Huh? Jiro gave his life protecting you. Don't ever forget how much he cared about you. Jiro. We've analyzed the data and found out a few things. Model W has the power to corrupt machines and humans alike. That's what has been causing the Maverick outbreaks. But Serpent only has the Model W biometal fragment now. The Model W core is laying dormant somewhere, waiting to be awoken. I'm not sure what that Project Haven Serpent mentioned is, but I think he's going to try and awaken Model W. He's going to try and sacrifice everyone? I won't let that happen. Where is the Model W core now? I'm not sure. Some of the data was corrupt, and we couldn't complete the analysis. What I do know is that the 6 passwords encoded into the biometal fragments are the keys. Combined, they will unlock the seal that contains the core. I might have to get to Model X and Model Z first. Serpent already has the other 4. We're going to have to fight and take them away. I'm going to simulate the data and narrow down the biometal locations using the Maverick signatures. Once I get a mission plan together, I'll add that information to the transfer. L, you're not alone in the way you feel right now. Please don't forget that. Get Serpent 4-0. Alright then, let's go talk to every NPC or everyone on base and get there, you know. Well, give what they have to say about what happened. Furry, have anything else to say? We're checking about leaving it to whoever it is, they'll find them. Supposed to be down there that I can't talk to. Hi, you guys doing your job well? That's good to know. Anyway, yeah, this is Furry's room right here, and this stuff plushie, well, this cyber elf plush right here. Yeah, you get something out of it when you know, keep slicing it. I was trying to come up with a different word to say. So, yeah. There we go. I got a W tank. Restores weapon energy. I've never used the item, so yeah. Alright, you got anything to say? Yes, no, what is it? Talk. L, are you alright? I know you want to get back into action, but you need to learn to control the biometal. I got that under control. You're alive, L. I'm so happy. I never thought I would see you again. I can't imagine what would we do if anything happened to you. I know you want to avenge your mother. Well, that doesn't mean you should take an unnecessary risk. L, you must live on until you where Jiro left off. I know how you must feel, but try to be strong. I know he's watching over you. Bless my soul, you're alive, L. I was so worried about you. By the way, I heard that Slither Inc. has begun work on using biometals to design Reploids. Blue told me about them and was calling them pseudoroids. I'm guessing that all the incidents that keep popping up in the Outlands have something to do with the pseudoroids experiments. Pseudoroid biometal is very fragile. That means that Slither Inc.'s technology for working with biometal is still far from perfect. Some Slither Inc. Reploids and mechanoids have the ability to regenerate. That might be one of that might be one power inherent in the Model W fragment. It sends a shiver down these old bones just thinking about it. Are you okay? You looked like you were upset when you left earlier, so I was worried. You're a lot tougher than you look. I wasn't expecting you to be so strong. I'm sure Prairie is glad to have you with us. We'll be relying on you in the future, so don't let us down. Gotcha. Oh wait, no one's in here. Yeah. Hey, are you okay? Don't put your neck on the line just because you have the biometal. If you get hurt, it's your body that gets hurt, not the biometal. Better know your limits before you go and get yourself wasted. Hey, L, I got something to tell you. There's an area in the Outlands that gives off powerful signals. They mess with your senses so that left and right are backwards, and sometimes you can't even fire your weapon. Not to worry though, if you have some smelling salts, it'll stay clear in the head. I'll sell you some for Tennessee. Oh, really? That's how you do that? Oh, I mean, I know a method to not worry about that, but that's good to know. Well, I didn't know you were talking to me. How's your body holding up? All the biometal in the world won't help if you get mortally wounded. You still need to talk to me about something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Of course you are. Oh, it's you. You shouldn't sneak up on me like that. I walked through the front door. Well, your only door. How are you holding up? It was a 1,000,000 to 1 shot you could survive an attack like that. I respect your courage, but you should try to stay out of harm's way. Alright, let me see if he has anything else to say. Yeah, nothing. Remarkable. You came out of that with nothing more than a few scrapes. It seems like the battle metal makes you more resistant to injury. This could have serious implications for modern medicine. Oh, I see. It only works for the chosen one. Yep, sorry. I was really worried about you, Al. I saw you running out of HQ earlier, and I had a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. You're very lucky, Al. Even with the battle metal, most people wouldn't have survived what you did. Your parents gave you life. Make sure you value it. The one I loved was attacked by Mavericks. He didn't make it. He suffered for 2 days and then it was over. That's what made me want to go into this line of work. Oh, I said too much. Please don't tell anyone, okay? I wonder who that was. If they're mentioning someone I know. Hey, little miss, are you okay? I can't believe they attack a little girl not even half my size. But this little ink, they have no shame. It always feels like the world is okay when you're up in the sky, but every time you look down from the clouds, you see the world. The Mavericks are making. By taking out this little ink, we're effectively taking on the whole country. We better give it everything we've got, or we're toast. You know what they say? Oh, toasters, toast, toast. No one's probably gonna get that joke reference, but hey, you know what they say. You're alive. I know the bottom of the hopes, but you did the rest. Humans are capable of things that can't be explained by science. They're incredible. I can't believe it. Are you okay now? How can you still be standing after taking a hit like that? I have no idea. It must be the power of the battle metal. I went to town yesterday for the first time in ages, but it was too big and I just got lost. I'm so stubborn, I didn't check my map. Don't make the same mistake. Press. Yep. Open it. Yep. Thank you for telling me what I already know. Check the map. You have a map. Use the map. The power of the biometal is simply amazing. That daredevil attitude is a good quality to have, but don't get in over your head. You need to remember that Jiro sacrificed his life for you, so don't be throwing yours away so easily. I won't. Oh, no, I'm going back in. No, we're going back out. All right. Hell, you had us all worried sick. I know how you feel about not wanting to stand around, but try to take it easy. Oh yeah, I found something out about the red place on pseudoroids. They possess the ability to regenerate themselves. If left alone, they'll come back to life automatically. It looks like that's one of the things Slither Inc. was researching behind the scenes. People don't know any better. Wait. Oh, I didn't read that right. Something like some national hero. Oh, did you already know all that? Yeah, I knew all this. Are you okay, El? I don't want you to get hurt. Please be careful. If you get hurt, we won't be able to play anymore. I can't lose another friend. Will you be my friend forever and ever, El? Oh my gosh. Adorable. You had me worried, El. I thought you got wasted. I was so totally about to mourn. It's awesome that you're okay. You might already know this, but you can only take one mission at a time with a question. Yeah, I mean, at that point, see a mission all the way through. You choose one, see it to the end. That's the best option. That's the best course of action. See it through to the end. Are you okay, El? Poor thing. You did your best, little girl. I'm always on the side of a fighting woman. I meant to ask you, are you still doing the transporter work while fighting Mavericks? That is amazing. Wait until everyone hears about this. Yeah, I haven't. Like I'm doing my main transporter job while also saving lives. You know, 2 lives, two jobs. So yeah, that is everyone. Talk to everyone, and when we start off, we will be tackling missions and going to fight those pseudoroids. So yeah, it is that time. Oh, I mean, the time's over. I mean, the part right here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm excited to see more in the future. I know for a fact that I'm not, you know, really going into much detail about any of this stuff, but that's just kind of how I am. If you want a lot more information and details, you can check out Genwa's playthrough. You'll have a lot more to say. I won't. I'm saying that a lot because it's the truth. He has way more to say than I do. So yeah, I'll see you all later. It is I, the Snive, signing out. Have an amazing day, everyone.